have a look what we've got here. Oh yeah. I'm back with some new rubber. This is the Motoz Tractionator Adventure. Nice grippy tread profile on it. And that's the front. So this is actually the new model. The old one had more, oh, it's like a shovel, I suppose you could say, or a spade-shaped tread pattern to it. Anyway, we'll get these tyres on. Get them onto the beast. And then we'll be off. Give them a test run. That's the plan. G'day, we're back. And we're going to put the tyres on to the beast. So let's not muck around here, because I'm off to see a movie this afternoon, The First Man. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Always remember, just spread your brake pads a little bit. Makes it easy to get the wheel in. Don't forget to pump the brakes. Once you finish the job, you're going to run out of brakes very quickly when you need them. This is what I was saying about pumping the brake, because you've pushed those pads out. So if I went down the road now, pulled the front brake in, no brakes. Still no brakes. Still no brakes. There we go. That was after what? 4 pumps. Beginner's mistake. Don't forget it. Alright, we'll do the same with the back wheel. The bearing feels pretty good. There's quite a bit of dirt in the crush drive there, so we'll just clean that out, because that's only going to chop the rubber out. Once again, just a little bit of grease around the inside of the seal. This one up. brake. Alright, new tyres are on. Next up, we'll run down the beach to test these tyres out. Finally, after having the new tyres on the bike for probably 2 weeks and not getting anywhere, just being too busy, and the weather has been atrocious. Anyway, we're going to head down to the beach and try out these new Tractionators. Tractionator Adventure by Motoz Tyres. They're brand new. In fact, this little bit of bitumen we're doing now will be enough to wear the rubber mould marks off them. And what we're going to do is let the tyres right down, because it's pretty loose sand. We're not going to get anywhere if we don't let a fair bit of pressure out of the tyres. But what I've done is put a couple of white dots on the rear tyre, because I want to see if it's going to slip on the rim at all, being a tubulous tyre. I don't know how low I can go. I mean, the recommended pressures in the manual is 40 psi. I mean, off the road that's just crazy, but I'm thinking on the soft sand down at the beach I'm going to have to go down to 15, maybe 12 psi. And that could cause some slippage on the rear tyre, because they don't have any rim locks, not like a real dirt bike. So it's going to be an interesting day out. See how these tyres perform. Oh, I don't really know how these tyres are going to perform. Remember, they're not a full-on dirt tyre. They're marketed as an adventure tyre. Although they are pretty chunky, as you would have seen in the start of this video. Certainly a long way from being a tarmac based tyre, that's for sure. They'll be excellent on the dirt roads. Buffalo Beach, here we come. Well, we won't push it too hard on the bitumen, especially not while they've still got a little bit of that mould grease on them. Oh yeah, there's the ABS kicking in there. There she is. The Indian Ocean. Oh, it's a little bit windy today. I'll park over here, we'll let the tyres down. And then we'll see if we can't go and fall off. Got the trusty pressure gauge in my pocket here. Yep. So I'll start with, I reckon, about 15 psi. Oh, I'll show you that white dot I put on the tyre. I put 2 on. There it is there. So we'll see if there's any slippage at low pressure. Right, I've gone down a fair bit there. 10 psi. That's pretty soft on the front. Let's see how she goes. And of course we're going to have all the alarms under the sun. We're going to have to get rid of, or we're not going to be able to ride this thing on the beach at all. Okay, traction control's off. And I think we'll just drop the power back to a mere 100 horsepower. ABS. Put that on off-road. Alrighty. Let's see how we go. This could get dicey real quickly. Yeah, it's a bit hard right at the start here where it's loose as. When we get through this bit of rubbish, we'll be right. A bit hard initially. She's spinning a bit. I think we try to get out of here and get down into the near the waves a bit more. Oh, that's soft. That's about as soft as you can get. No, come on, I've got to give it a speed up here or we're not going to get anywhere. That's a bit better. Now we're getting somewhere. It's making me work for my money. I think we might have to go a bit lower on that back tyre. She's still really struggling to hook up and give me any traction. She's working pretty hard. Yeah, I think we have to let the back down a bit more yet. We'll just get on a flat bit and we'll pull over and let it down a bit more. I'm just not getting enough drive out of it. The front's pretty good. It's reasonably predictable. I can cross over into the loose stuff reasonably well. And of course the last thing you want to do in the sand is hit the brakes. Alright, yeah, no. That's hard yakka. Have a look at that. That's already drifted. I've probably gone a couple of k's up the beach. I've had to let a bit more air out of the tyre to try to get some more traction. It's already slipping. We'll continue along back. I saw a big open bowl there where you might be able to go and a bit of a play in, if I can get going. Better off just starting up in second gear. We're off. I think we need to be going a bit quicker than 40. Oh, what a beautiful day to be cruising along the edge of the beach. In about the softest sand you can ride in. I had this bizarre idea. I was going to ride along and hang onto the selfie stick while I was riding along. That's not going to happen. Onto a bit of the firm stuff. Oh, maybe I can get the selfie stick out here. Oh, a bit soft, bit soft. Traction control failure. She doesn't know what hit her riding in these conditions. Oh, that's a bit low. That's pretty soft sand there, that's why I'm struggling. That's better. Doesn't look that soft near the edge here, but it obviously is. There's that bowl thing over there. We'll see if we can get over there and have a look. Cross all the ruts. There was a track up into it there. I was probably a bit slow. There's one there. I wonder if we can get in there without falling off. Keep the speed up. Woo! Nice. Pedal, pedal, do we get going? Oh, that actually looks hard in the middle there. It is. Oh, yeah, let's have a breather. Woo! Yes. Let's have a look how much that tyre's slipped now. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. That's gone nearly a quarter of a turn there. That's a huge amount of slip, isn't it? Admittedly, I'm down to about 10 psi in that tyre, but I mean, it's doing it. It's driving it. I'm getting through the sand all right. It's doable. Definitely needs some kind of rim lock. How that would work without, you know, you'd have to run a tube in it because a rim lock would leak, obviously, let the air out. Might have to do some research about that one. And this front tyre is absolutely brilliant. It's just lapping it up. Absolutely lapping it up.
Alrighty. Test complete, I think. Time to head back. It's the best way out, I wonder. Probably, I think I'll shoot that way if I can. It's a bit smoother track out. Yeah, still on traction control off. And we're off back through the soft sand. Woo! Hopefully no one's coming the other way. And we're into it again. Oh, nice cool air. So good. Oh, a couple of gnarly little rocky bits there. Not going to cause us too much grief. Now the tricky bit's actually going to be getting back off the beach. It's very soft there where everyone comes and goes, and hopefully there's no one coming the other way. I'm going to have to slow down too much. Live in the sand, ride and dream. Oh, that's a bit gnarly. Man, oh man, she's making it work for her money. I tell you what, I've drunk nearly half a tank of fuel. She's thirsty when she's working hard in the sand. I'm thirsty working hard in the sand. Oh, which way? I might jump into the wheel tracks here, I think. And don't fight it, that's the trick to it. Just got to let the bike have its head. Well, to a certain degree anyway. Here's our road out of here. This is a good speed if I can keep it up to get us out. Whoop. And we're clear. And we're back out on the sealed stuff. Oh man, that was some hard yakka. Woo! Nice one. Well, I'm going to take a rest for 5 minutes. I'm going to pump the tyres up.
Let's well, it's a bit dark in here. I've got a little compressor. It's been somewhat chopped down so I can use it on the bike for just such trips as these. And I did take it when I went around Australia too. Yeah, I can't hang on to this. That's right, we're pumping up the front tyre. This one won't take us long, of course. Oh, it's good to have a bit of a breather, I must admit, while we're pumping these tyres up.
Oh, well, we're done. I think we go home for a cold beer now, well deserved. Tyre test complete. On the whole, I'm pretty happy with that tyre's grip. Real nice. Maybe just a little bit slippery on the bitumen though. Tips it in a bit steeply there. You gotta love it. The power of these things. And we're off home. Yeah, testing the adhesion limits of the rubber a bit there. A cold beer awaits. Well, I might have just washed the salt off the bike first, I think. And then the next video, I've got an idea for the next video, which is going to be man versus ABS. I'm going to put a couple of lines on the road, some pink paint. At 100 k's, jam the brakes on, test ABS out, put a line where the bike stops, and then I'm going to see if I can do better. I think sometimes I have a high opinion of my own riding skills. We'll see how we go. Man versus ABS next time around. Catches.